We are kicking off our chakra series, and we are starting with the foundation chakra, the root.
The root. The spine.
The red root. The red root.
It sounds scandalous.
Yeah. That's not scandalous.
It's not. It sounds like Red Room.
It sounds like what?
Like Red Room. Like the BDSM Red Rooms.
Oh.
Or even like the red light district in Amsterdam.
Well, there are red light districts around the world. Have you ever been to Amsterdam?
I haven't, but my dad's told me. That sounds weird.
I haven't, but my dad has.
But my dad has. No, he did tell me about when he was like younger and he was traveling over there and like the girls and in the windows and stuff.
It's not as, I guess, scandalous as one would think. I think different red light districts in different cities, because I do know that they exist in other cities. Amsterdam is the most famous one, right? And they have the windows. And you basically rent a room with a curtain that has a window, and then you display yourself in the curtain until someone decides that they want to come and partake.
New retirement plan.
In whatever activities you want to partake in. Anyways.
I mean, what a great first conversation to have with our two lovely new interns here with us.
I know. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Yeah. We also need loving cat names. Pet names.
We'd like to give you both cat names.
You guys are both a form of feline.
Hey, kitty.
And
welcome all you cats and kittens to Two Mystic Mamas.
Oh, bless. All right.
I can't believe that show fucking took off like it did. Like, can we have a moment for, what's his, Joe Tiger? No.
Oh.
What the hell's his name?
The Lion King.
No.
No, not the Tiger. The Tiger King.
Fucking Mufasa.
Oh my God. Today I have had some interesting one-liners. Wait, we have to talk about the
Joe, fact. It's Joe something, right?
Oh, Joe Magic? No,
what?
Joe.
You're
Joe Exotic.
There it is. Did you guys watch that?
Okay, in 2020 they did a documentary about this fucking lunatic who has a big cat reserve, like out in Oklahoma, Iowa, I don't know, somewhere out in the middle of the country. And so he had this reserve with all of these big cats, and you could go and tour them. Almost like a spectator, you would be like, oh, let's go see some lions and some tigers. And they had all different types of big cats. But he had some extracurricular activities happening there.
Like meth and having sex with his handlers?
Yeah.
But it like took off in 2020 because everything shut down, and then everybody was watching this fucking nut job.
Yeah. I mean, the documentary, if you're into documentaries, was...
You're going to call it a documentary. Really?
I think it's what it is.
It's like we could loosely call it a docu-series.
Docu-series, yes. And then there's another woman that he has this giant feud with that also has an interesting past.
And she also has one of these sanctuaries.
And they theorize that she killed her husband and fed him to the cats.
He's just been missing forever.
Yeah, like not to be found. Because
so go watch Magic Joe and the Mufasa the Lion Tiger King.
Dear Lord. Anyway, so you guys can think about your pet names that you would like to have. Maybe also what pet you would like to be. Let's get into the details of the root. Well, maybe we should start and just do a quick overview of the chakra system and then why we're focusing on.
Yeah. If you guys do have questions about the chakra system, please go back to Chakras 101. Give it a listen. We kind of go into a little bit of detail about each one and how they affect our bodies and our minds and our spirits. The root chakra is like our plug into the earth, right? And if our soul had like a USB, I feel like it would be the root chakra.
It would start with the root chakra. Like the root chakra is super foundational to alignment, to how the other chakras are balanced and how they work. And if your root chakra is not aligned, it can be detrimental. It can have negative effects on your life. So maybe we could start there. Like, what does a underactive root chakra look like?
Anxiety would be one. Money fears.
Yep.
Is another. Just feeling disconnected from your body.
Correct.
Completely.
Yep.
And that's a big one. And I think that was the one that was most noticeable for me when I needed to heal my root chakra, was that complete disconnection from my body that I was feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And it came through trauma and just the art of disassociation, right?
Yes.
Got very, very, very good at that.
Yes.
And just feeling unsafe, ungrounded, uneasy. Like, these are all signs that your root chakra is imbalanced.
Yep. I think another one, if you have, this resonated with me a lot, was poor boundaries. I've come to just love enabling boundaries and also analyzing boundaries and making sure that we have boundaries in place. And this goes back to protection. And I, for a long time, have done a poor job of grounding in and making sure that my root chakra is in alignment, right? You don't want an overbalanced or an underbalanced any chakra. But again, with the root, it's the base of your tailbone. It's your perineum area. I was reading an article that basically associated it to when a fetus is first developing in the womb and how all these things have to come together to form an incredible human being that then is birthed out. That is similar to how important the root chakra is in all ways, shapes, or forms for our lives, because you have to have all of those pieces at play, and it is foundational. So it does encompass our security, our materialistic things that we need in this human experience on earth to survive. So our food, our shelter, our water, it's highly, highly critical. And so it does need to have a lot of attention spent on it on a pretty regular basis.
I think also that when you enter motherhood and you have a baby, it absolutely shakes that core, that root chakra. And that's one, I mean, any of our listeners that are moms can probably associate with feeling so off balance. Did you have that feeling like in labor and delivery with your kids? Did you ever have like an uneasy feeling?